Y'all, I'm not doing anything in this video except introducing you to what got delivered to my house yesterday. I paid $1,700 for it, delivered to my house, and I'm really excited about it. I know I have a lot of stuff. I mean, I got that CJ5, I got that YJ, that's a part out. I got that Series 2, I got that Blazer, I got another Series 3, I got that Defender, I got this FJ40, I got the FJ40 behind it. I know I got a lot of stuff, but this was just such a good deal, and it reminds me of Puerto Rican Jeep clubs, and I love Puerto Rico, and I love Puerto Rican Jeeps, and so I'm pretty happy about it. It's this. It is this. It is a 78 CJ7 fiberglass front cap, Dana 44s, sprung over, outboarded, Chevy small block, 4-speed, I think, transmission, Dana 300, twin sticked. It runs, it has first and second gear, and according to the owner, the previous owner, it sat for a little while and then all the gears jammed up. He was like, I had to really work to get it to go into first and second, so I'm hoping that I just pop the top off of there and it's just some rusted shift forks. That is the most likely case, I'm fairly certain. They fucked the steering up on this. They messed up putting the box in. They cut that frame up pretty good. They welded some angle iron in there, and it's a bad time up in here, so I'm gonna have to fix that. And also, they did all that and the steering doesn't even work. The steering, the way they did it, they just don't understand. They didn't understand like steering geometry, and so I'm gonna have to fix that. Here, I'm gonna try to show you what I'm talking about here. I'm gonna set this up to watch as I turn the steering wheel, and you can watch that nothing really happens in the steering. Let me see if I can get a wide enough view here. Clamp this right here. All right, check this out. I'm turning the wheel, turning, nothing's happening because of that steering angle. Turning the other way. You get a little bit of steering in the other direction, but nothing really. So hopefully that was all on video. So I gotta figure out the steering. That's number one, is steering. And let me show you what I think I'm gonna do to it. You see this right here is the steering stabilizer hole, and this is, I forget what you would call it, I don't know what this big crossbar is. I don't know like terminology because my brain's broken. But I think what I can do is flip this whole bar around so that this is on the other side. We'll get rid of the steering stabilizer. We'll figure that out later. So that this particular hole is on the other side. And then I can hook a rod from this really jacked up, oh fuck man, I can't remember any of my words today. What is Pitman arm? This Pitman arm that they hacked up and welded, and just, oh my goodness. It came with another steering box, but I think the whole steering box is like at the wrong angle, so I'm gonna have to figure that out later in life. But for now, I think I'm gonna flip this bar around and hook a big bar from this Pitman arm to right here, if I can make it, if I can bend it correctly, and that'll get us steering a little bit. That's not a final setup or anything like that, but it'll work just to get this thing moving. I fired it up yesterday. When it got here, it needs a radiator, but the guy did pull it onto the trailer under its own power in 4-wheel drive, no ramps. And so it's just cool. It's just cool. What else can I say? It's a cool thing. It's got the best top rear seat, and these, whatever these seats are. This one's a little messed up. That one's a little messed up. They probably make covers for these. I see these seats a lot. I think they're just CJ7 seats. It's got a lot of aluminum, you know, and it's got some chrome. It's got 35s on it right now that are nice and cracked for me. The frame's not too bad. It could use a couple patches, so we're probably gonna do that. The pinion angle looks good, so they at least did that right. I'm just happy about it, y'all. So stay tuned for that. Still working on the CJ5 if nobody buys it. Still working on everything around here. And this YJ has a top and doors that I might throw on this sucker too. I don't really know what I'm doing with it yet, but at the very least, I'm gonna get it running, driving, and steering so that I can sell it. And I'm gonna have to like do something with these wheels too. Look at this, it's no bueno. But look underneath there is just some really nice shiny steel and then some really shit rust. So I don't know what we're gonna do with that either. Blast them, sandblast them, power coat them. I don't know, buy new ones. Find some really cheap ones on Facebook. I'm just super happy about this. Right now though, I have to get it in the garage because it doesn't steer and I'm at this weird angle. So what I have to do is pop this steering, whatever you call this, off of here so that the axle can turn independently of the steering column. So I'm gonna do that and I'm gonna get in the garage and then I'm gonna take 2 weeks off of everything and go hang out on the beach. That's all. That's the whole video. It's just that. No cuts, no nothing. I really like this light bar too. I think it's cool. I'm gonna keep it. Even though a lot of people don't like them anymore. A lot of people these days, they don't like the light bars. They don't like these old school light bars. That thing though, keeping it. I'm keeping it. Anyways, that's it. Bye.